Cliff Holt's with us now here from Restaurant Week and Little Savannah, one of the highlighted restaurants as we celebrate all things culinary here in Birmingham. How long have you guys been involved with Restaurant Week?
This is the second year that it's actually been enforced.
Enforced. It almost sounds like it was a mandate.
We've been part of Restaurant Week for 8 years now. The Restaurant Week actually started last year and was a huge success. It's a great opportunity for people in the city and surrounding areas, and even visitors, to come in to different places, different restaurants, and have a different experience of what they do.
Now tell me, you said it was a huge success. Define that. What does that mean? Is it notoriety? Is it a lot of people darkening the doors and coming through and having something good to eat?
We're still here.
You're still, well, you know what? 90% of restaurants go out of business the first year, and you probably know better than me the statistics from there on out, so you're keeping it going.
Well, from our perspective, it is critical that we have an ongoing understanding of who we are, what we do to the public. And that is really what Restaurant Week personifies to me, in that we are not always everyone's first choice. People have a lot of choices in this town, and it's a great way for them to come in and revisit us and other restaurants and see things that they're doing at a sort of a relaxed rate. So there are varying price levels, $30, $20, and $10 price increments, so that if it's something, say, a restaurant along our line that might be in somebody's or just outside of somebody's price range, potentially we can have them come in and see what we do.
I think it's a real good opportunity for folks who keep saying, you know what, I've always wanted to try blank, but I haven't yet. So Restaurant Week is a great opportunity, like you said, to take a little bit of a discount and overcome that fear of walking in to see what something new is all about.
Right. And we're doing the same dishes that we did last year. We're doing 3 courses for $30 and a dime or something. We're doing a catfish dish, which is a very southern dish, along with grits and stewed tomatoes and okra. So it's a very summery dish as well. And, of course, we feature local farmers. We buy from about 12 different farmers throughout the season, and so we're able to showcase some of the local products that we're able to get from them.
Okay, if somebody doesn't know you, doesn't know squat about Little Savannah, what would they expect that first time around there? I mean, you mentioned grits, you mentioned okra, so there's a certain southern flavor to at least some things. Does that permeate the menu there?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Well, we have worked really hard to sort of remove the pretentious nature of dining. We have a good time. We try to have fun. We laugh. We're hospitable as to no end. We'll do whatever we can do to keep people happy. And so, being from this area, being indigenous Southern, we like to showcase the food in that same format. So we're not. Funny enough, on the menu, I have a no coat, no tie policy. It's just the opposite of having the formality involved in it. So it's a relaxed environment. Our food, we're serious about the look, feel, and function of our food, flavor, but we just don't take ourselves that seriously and try to embrace more of a community sense. Say Wednesday nights, for example, we do a family-style dinner on Wednesday nights where we all sit at one table. Everyone comes in and sits at one table, and you pass bowls and plates of stuff. Take what you want. It's really with Restaurant Week and our approach to things, it's really a great way to embrace the community, to help people get back in touch with their neighbors, know where their food comes from, know who their neighbors are.
What does this do for you within the restaurant community? Because I know there's a lot of excitement from all the restaurants that are participating. So it has to, in my mind, has to build up some camaraderie between y'all, even though you're in competition on a daily basis for mouths.
It's funny because the one thing I've realized in Birmingham, as opposed to some other cities, and this is common in a lot of cities, but larger cities tend to have more fractions. The restaurant ownership, the scene here is very unique. We're all very good friends. It's not out of the question for us to have dinner at our home on Sunday night and have 4, 5, or 6 of our competitors, if you will, sit down at the table with us, and it's fun. It's we're all in the same business. We all kind of deal with the same problems and issues, and we have the same style of fun at the same time. Mm-hmm. So it's really nice to have that community to embrace us as well.
Well, I know the folks that organize Restaurant Week are excited to have you participate again with Little Savannah Restaurant and Catering. If somebody wants to go online, find out what your special deals are for Restaurant Week, where would they go?
Our website, littlesavannah.com.